Yeah, that's right, it's me, Jimmy Kimmel.
Before Jimmy Kimmel would go down in history as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world and claim his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, before he would host the American Music Awards, the ESPYs, the Emmys, and even the Oscars. Before he became the king of late-night fighting Matt Damon on live TV, turning their feud into a cultural phenomenon.
You must be really bummed out.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Thank you.
So you're not going to get a trophy?
No, I don't get a trophy then. Are you finished?
Matt Damon, I'm sorry we ran out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon, ran out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon. He had a baby today, so it really was the wrong thing to do to bump him, but we had to. Apologies to Matt Damon, ran out of time.
Unfortunately, we are totally out of time.
I knew you were gonna do it. Oh, big funny, big laugh. Just tell me when I can get up and walk up. No, I think I know. No, you said it. No, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. You.
Before he exploded on YouTube, getting millions of views with viral hits like celebrities read mean tweets.
It's time for Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Jimmy Kimmel.
All part of the job, ma'am.
Now we know him as the undisputed king of late night. But before the fame, before the fortune, Jimmy Kimmel was just a kid with a dream. Born James Christian Kimmel on November 13, 1967, in Brooklyn, New York. He was the oldest of 3 kids, raised in the gritty working-class neighborhood of Jamaica Bay. His dad, James John Kimmel, an IBM exec with Irish, German, and Welsh roots, and his mom, Joan, a homemaker with Italian ancestry, did their best to keep the family grounded. But from the start, Jimmy was pulling the strings, getting his family involved in his work and antics. In fact, the first guest ever on his show was his Uncle Frank. And who could forget Aunt Chippy and Cousin Sal, regulars on the show, even if Sal isn't exactly blood.
Anyone that knows me knows that one of my primary passions in life is driving my Aunt Chippy crazy. Since I was a kid, my cousin Sal and we pulled so many pranks on her.
When Jimmy was 9, the family packed up and moved to Las Vegas, where he spent his wild teenage years in the neighborhood of Meadowlark Lane. Sports, clubhouses, and of course, getting into trouble. His tight-knit crew included friends like Escobedo and Jim Gentleman, a group who kept their image clean. For 7 long years, Jimmy Kimmel was an altar boy at Christ the King Catholic Church in Las Vegas.
I was an altar boy.
Oh, you were? I was too.
Yeah, you know the whole thing with the
7 years.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jimmy's obsession with late-night TV grew as he snuck around watching Late Night with David Letterman, a show that would shape his future. His favorite subject? Visual art. When he was 16, working at a clothing store, a co-worker invited him to check out a college radio show. That's when Jimmy realized his passion for radio. His friends and family tuned in, and it lit him up. He even bought a custom license plate for his first car that read L8 Night. He enrolled in college, first at the University of Las Vegas, then at the University of Arizona, where he landed a professional radio gig. It was there that he met his first wife, Gina Maddie, whom he married at just 20. But career-wise, struggling. His prankster persona sabotaging him at every turn. A steady gig in Palm Springs finally gave him some stability, and he brought in Carson Daly as his intern. But it wasn't until KROQ in Los Angeles that things started to click. 1997, he lands a gig on TV as the co-host of Win Ben Stein's Money, making just $550 an episode. Still, he worked day and night 5 a.m. to late night. But Jimmy had bigger dreams. He pitched his idea for The Man Show, bringing Adam Carolla along for the ride. When the show ended, things weren't looking great. But then ABC, looking to break into late-night TV, took a chance on Jimmy Kimmel.
You're working hard. You got this new show on ABC. It starts on the Super Bowl day, which is not too much pressure.
Yeah.
What's the show called? Jimmy Kimmel Show?
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
And what is the studio called?
It's really embarrassing. The whole thing is embarrassing.
It is,
All
right?
the mail says my name on it, so I think everything's for me. As I'll walk by like somebody's desk and I take things, I start opening. Like, what are you doing with my mail? And I realize
Jimmy
my
Kimmel.
name's on everything
Right,
there.
you are a show now.
Yeah.
The first weeks, a disaster. Mediocre ratings, poor reviews. But Jimmy, like a true fighter, wasn't backing down. As he entered a relationship with comedian Sarah Silverman, he evolved from the Man Show frat guy to a more mature, wider appeal. Slowly but surely, his show started rising in the ratings. And now, he's a dark horse in the late-night world, one of the most consistent hosts to date.